Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your barista, Eugene Forrest. We got Bitcoin showing some progress after yesterday's dip down to $1,000. I got 1,050 right now, even. That's not bad. It shows a $50 climb from yesterday's dip down to 1,000. The volatility we're seeing is mostly due to the potential hard fork. We'll get to that in a moment. We got Ethereum coming in at 41.26. That's not bad. Still holding strong in that $40 range. We got Litecoin coming in at $4.10. Not bad. Some increases there. We got Steam coming in at 16 cents. Monero's doing well at 21.22. We got Dash coming in at $102.52. That's great. I seen it down around $97. It seems like that's the fluctuating point, is between $95 and $105. But we've been holding steady in that range, which is good. It starts to set a precedent. We got Zcash coming in at $66.62. This is not bad. So what's up? What's going on, everybody? On Bitcoin and Coffee, we got a couple different things to talk about. We got Coinbase is now selling Ethereum and Litecoin in the New York area due to the fact that they were approved on the New York regulatory. This is good. This will hopefully add some more support to Ethereum. I don't know if we will really see much more price increases from it. I think we're doing good and holding strong at this 41.26 area right now. But more support is always good behind it because that'll keep the value there and not let it, dump back down. We also have, now with Litecoin on the other hand, hopefully, I'm hoping that it'll draw some more attention to it and, increase the adoption of SegWit, and people from New York will start purchasing in it, and US dollars, going to Litecoin. Hopefully this will get that price away from that $4 mark and up near $5, which is where I'd like to see it. We also got a couple other things going on. The big hard fork. Everyone's talking about it. No one quite knows what to do. Don't worry, people. It's 85% likely not to happen. Nobody wants to see the value of their Bitcoin lost. Nobody really wants to embark on a change where the end result is unknown. It's too much uncertainty for it to really get pressed forward. No one's going to want to press forward with it until they have enough of the mining percentage power on their side where the other blockchain would die off and that there wouldn't be two Bitcoins. As far as which one do I support, Bitcoin Unlimited or SegWit, I think they both have merit. I think they both have good points for them. I don't know if I think Roger Ver running around doing all of these interviews and acting a little Lulu is helping, but the hype is what it is. We're paying $350,000 a day in transfer fees on the Bitcoin network. The miners are loving it. Why wouldn't you? This is their payday. They're getting paid. But at the same time, it's creating a perpetual cycle with the miners where they want you to pay these high fees so that they're getting paid and they're making money and it's worth it for them to be mining. But then at the same time, if the price of Bitcoin went up above the $1,200 mark is where it's been having trouble, then they would get paid. Especially if we were looking at like a $2,200 Bitcoin. But something like that isn't really going to happen until we can break past the 1 megabyte barrier on the block size. So, it's the miners holding themselves back from making more money because people are willing to pay them in all of these fees, which is actually showing the value in the Bitcoin network. If we're willing to pay $350,000 a day in transfer fees on the Bitcoin network, then that just goes to show that Bitcoin is working and that we're willing to pay for it. So, as always, people, hold strong. Bitcoin's doing well. There's always going to be these dramas and things to cause the price to go up and down. That's the way Bitcoin is. It's highly volatile. This is the beginning of, a new type of currency, and, people want to get into it cheap, so they want to drive it down. But as always, if you're invested with Bitcoin, you're doing the right thing. You're going to make money. You're going to go to the moon, especially after 2020. So if you like what you've heard here, go ahead, subscribe, like, and link to my video. Below, I have affiliate links to get you started at Coinbase. We'll both get $10 for every 100 that you spend. 3% discount at Genesis Mining. Get you a discount at Hashflare. There's also affiliate code to get you free BTCs and doggies, and if you deposit a small balance into the free BTC, you'll get 4.08% interest daily. It's been working pretty well for me. Free money on top of free money. And if there's anything you'd like to talk about, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'd love to hear from you. It's eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. It's also listed below. And remember, people, you have to keep your Bitcoin safe.